Hello and welcome to another Nostale video. Today I'm delivering cereal grains to Eva Energy, and these are nice quests because I'm getting 50,000 gold apiece from them, which is pretty nice. Looks like that's finally finished though. I did have to spend a little bit of money on the cereal grains, but not very much. Alright. See what Slug has to say. Nothing important. Okay, so now we have to do a quest that is pretty difficult, and I believe it's in Sunny Meadows. And I think I'm going to walk to there just to make it a little bit easier, because if I used an amulet of return I would get to the middle of the temple and then I would have to run all the way through the aggressive monsters. Alright, so we're here in Sunny Meadows. It's basically just the top left, and as you can see there was an arrow on my screen telling me where to go. And in this cave is aggressive monsters. I need to make sure I have potions ready. I'm going to switch these to my stack of 50, just so I know for sure that I have enough. Because we not only have to go through this first section, I think we also have to go through all of the other stone cliff sections. And basically what you do here is you go through and look for a well, and here it is, and you talk to it, and then you go deeper, and you have to go to the next one. Now luckily I'm a swordsman, so this is not too difficult. If I was another class I'd probably use a tarot card. Maybe I think the Hermit gives pretty good defenses. Or the Lovers is also a cheap, good option. But yeah, I think as a swordsman, it doesn't seem to be too bad so far. I know in the last one there are water element things. And since I'm fire element, that may be a little more difficult. But I think I should be okay. Probably have to use some potions at the end, but it should be fine. Also, I think, I don't know if it's level 45 or 46 that I can start the second specialist. But I don't know. I don't know how important that is. I don't care that much about the second specialist, but I would like to make some videos on how to get it. Okay, we're starting to get to the dangerous places. Yeah, these do 600 apiece. Yeah, these are the water element things I was talking about. I'm gonna have to use some potions here, although this is not the dangerous area that I was thinking of. The next one is the one with, I think it has a lot more mandras. I'm gonna use some of these, whatever they're called. Alright. These, strong cider. Oh wow, that actually was the difficult one. For some reason I thought there was a more difficult area that you had to go through to get that. Maybe they changed it. So yeah, let's not save our point here, and let's bring this stuff back to Slug. Alright. And now we have to find the treasure in the temple. I don't exactly know what that means. Also, for one of my daily rewards, I got a Guardian Angel's Blessing, which is kind of nice. Alright, I think I just have to do this one time space. It looks like. And I guess I collect the thing from that. But first, I just realized I leveled up, so I'm going to grab the second specialist quest to begin with. Alright, I got the second specialist quest. And now I'm going to go up here and do this time space. Looks like I'll get some more potions, which is nice because I used a few of mine. And let me switch back to these limited ones. Alright, I believe this is random where this artifact is. So I think if you just go through, you can eventually find it. And I also believe that the sculpture is in here and you have to collect that as well. So I think we just have to walk around and try finding things. I think the top might be a trap as well. I don't know if the bottom is or not. Alright. Already got 2 Lily of Purities, which is nice. See if we can find this stuff. I think once I collect the artifact, the time space will end. I don't even think you have to get to the end of the time space. I'm not sure on that though. I think there are other time spaces that I might be thinking of. I'll be trapped here for 1 minute. I wonder if I can kill this thing. Looks like it. And I have dark resistance, so I don't know how much it'll do to me. Nothing. If it hits, it does a good bit. And now we wait. Alright. Now we keep looking. Sometimes you find it right away. Sometimes you don't. Alright, looks like I have to pull a lever here. Might as well kill everything since I can. Oops, didn't mean to pick that up. Alright. Guess I'll just kill the last thing in the room. I'm out of mana, unfortunately. I'll use some mana potions. They're not something that I use very often as a warrior, so I don't mind spending them. Oh, there we go. So it looks like the that sculpture drops from enemies. I wasn't sure about that. What do you call it? The artifact, I believe, does spawn randomly in one of the rooms. Hopefully I didn't miss it. I don't think I did. But it's a possibility. Alright. Let's move on to the next room. Nope. So I'm going to the top, I guess. I guess we'll just start from the left and go to the right. I'm trying to, so there's a couple things you can do. You can look in the room itself for the item, or you can look on the map. You can see these like blue circle things here. That will show you basically items on the ground or chests. and that's kind of what I was looking for. It'll also show the artifact, which is like an item on the ground basically. So yeah. As I go through these rooms, I'm looking on the map, or I try to remember to look on the map, and I usually take a quick look around the room as well. You kind of have to look around the room while you're clicking the spot you want to move to. Alright. Let's move on. Of course, it's going to be in one of the last rooms that we look in. Oh, there it is. So yeah, as you can see, it's a dot on the map, and you just pick it up and it'll end. Alright, we got the potions. I got a bracelet, which is pretty nice. I might actually take the time to add options to that one. Maybe. And I can actually wear it as well. So let's put that on. Okay, now we have to deliver this to Mimi Mentor. Just means we have to use a Wing of Return. It's pretty easy. There's an imp there that's... oh, it's attacking her, so that's no big deal. It's kind of a big deal. I'd rather not let her die, just because I could. Although I think it would have taken a long time for her to die, and she's sitting there for no reason. Well, it might be a reason, but she doesn't need to. Alright, we're going to Mimi Mentor. Oh look, I need to hunt those imps anyway. 50,000 gold again, which is nice. And we get our quest from the Korean spy in the secret room. But first, let's see what we can do here. Now that I have some gold to work with, maybe I'll just get most of this stuff. It's going to be 100,000, 200, 300,000. That's going to be most of my money. Increases. This increases magic defense, which could be useful, and it's not that expensive. This increases my life, obviously helpful. Increases mana, not that great. Attack power, obviously really good. Do I spend the extra 100,000 to get the two I'm not sure about? 5, 6, 7. It's not quite 100,000. I'd still have 100,000 gold. Maybe I should get one of these. Definitely that one. I don't know if this affects... I don't think this affects my skills in my warrior, but I still like the idea of upgrading some of these skills, just because I think they're pretty good, and obviously you need them if you're not using a specialist card, which isn't very often for me, so I think that might be all I'll get. Increases mana and increases mana recovery. Maybe I'll do the mana one. Just leave. Let's just get it. I don't care. I can make some money if I need to. These things are nice to have because you can. They're passive things that you might not notice, but they are always helping you pretty much.